Hey, how's it going? We're in Tamales Bay at the Tamales Bay Oyster Company. Brought the ice chests. This has been voted one of the most famous places in America for oysters. So this is like YouTube people, those kinds of people that make those decisions. But we're gonna try it out, get some ingredients. They have 3 different sizes, so small, medium, large. And if you look out, you can see all kind of the nets. They grow the oysters down in the strings. They just go out and pull the strings. As they say in Japanese, ikimasho. Let's go.
And you're gonna
on all oysters.
I don't know.
Which one would they recommend?
They want lemon sauce, 2 pounds.
Okay.
Yo, what's up? So we're out here at this place, the Marshall store, the Oyster Bar. I think we're in like Tamales Bay. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. I've been here before a couple of times. I don't know like what rating or what the fuck. What this shit's good. Let's go check it out.
What else do you think? They didn't get the Rockefeller, they got the Butter Tree.
They did? Alright, good.
Let's get an and a Rockefeller.
Anything else? Perfect. And what name did you want on there?
Let's put it in
Shane?
多分自分の中で勝手に解釈してこんなような感じの料理作れるか
それは悩む。それは悩む。あ、いや、これ日本か。
Barbecue is the best one. You like the Rockefeller?
Yeah. Kato, he has a big appetite.
You like that one better so far?
ロカフェラ勝ちです。ロカフェラの勝ち。I'm gonna suggest 3 bottles. I just wanted you to taste. I just want to hear your reaction later on.
Send me the name of it and the link to their webpage so I can start doing research.
What did he say about ponzu?
We're kind of collaborating on a like a shoyu, like a ponzu sauce made in Hokkaido, and he's got a really good purveyor producer that kind of makes it small batch, and so we're exploring different flavors from these regional shoyu producers.
So yeah, the oyster maker makes the koji rice too.
Yeah.
The jar I gave you.
Yeah.
He actually has been to USA. Not making those and shipping them. It comes over here and working with the ingredients and mixing perfect koji rice here because transportation is always the hurdle for fermented products. So he's been to USA or Australia or something like that. Has been globally recognized. If you want to collaborate with them, you can.
Why is it hard? Is it more like a FDA thing to bring fermented goods like large scale, or just like custom
temperature control?
Okay.
Yeah.
And that one you want to keep a certain like coldness? Like what's the temperature you're looking for?
Well, I think you have
this
to
is the
keep
shoyu
it
koji,
at
right?
certain temperature, high temperature.
Yeah.
Consistent, like week or whatever.
Yeah.
That's impossible when you execute it.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
You really brought the blue sky. That's amazing. Oh, I'm great.
I was like, it's gonna be a long
Ariel, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Ariel, nice to meet you. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
So here's our 2 chefs.
Okay, fantastic.
Sushi master.
Sushi master.
And he's like French-Japanese fusion.
Very cool.
So
Very cool.
yeah, we'll be quick, walk around, kind of show us.
Yeah,
what we
well, I
can,
mean, I think I've got everyone at a good place, so I'm happy to walk around and maybe harvest some things for your menu that you're all working on.
Perfect. So explain to them. I think we kind of walk around. If we see something we like, we can ask you and get it.
Absolutely, yeah. I can tell you if you're not familiar with what it is, I can tell you about it too.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
love to hear.
Great.
何かあったら聞いてください。あとエリアさんいろいろ喋ってくれるんで。Yeah.
Amazing. How was your day today? Where are you all coming from? The coast, right?
Yeah, I went to Tamales Bay.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Left the city this morning. He lived in America quite a few years ago.
Okay.
But today was the first day that he rented the car and drove. So he got it from the airport. Remember, they drive on the other side of the road.
Yeah. So you're.
So he survived. He survived the day.
You're steering along.
I drove on the other side, like same side, like last November in Germany.
To the, no
Oh yeah, in
problem.
Germany, they
That's
drive the
right.
same way we do.
So yeah, they're great. You can tell they're we got the cook thing tomorrow. We're gonna do it
Yeah.
on Friday night, and then Saturdays, for kind of like people that found. So like
Yeah.
a big kind of
Yeah, big deal. Big
so
deal.
tomorrow is kind of the warm up.
Totally.
Saturday is the adventure.
Oh, so fun.
Right.
Yeah. So
Wow. Okay.
we've got all the protein. Everything's good. I think now they're just
Beautiful.
looking for things to pair with the.
Amazing. Is there
Stuff.
anything specific that you're looking for? Are you looking for something fresh, green? Are you looking for? We have a little bit about what we have in our fields right now. We have a lot of edible flowers and a lot of Asian greens like mizuna, kamatsuna, wasabina, and
食べれる花と、そういう今言った水菜とか。
yeah. So that's really, we're kind of ending our winter and our spring season, and so we have some of our like in between season crops. But you'll also see we have a lot of summer crops in the field, like tomatoes, which is
で
crazy.
もトマトとか夏野菜もあるし、今冬終わりの
Right?
春に
Honestly.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Oh, garlic is my favorite. Yeah, it looks a lot like a leek. It's in the same family. Same family as rakkyo, onions, garlic. It all is in the same. It's the allium family.
That'd be a great experiment for cousins.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's spicy, but it's not so spicy as like fresh garlic. Yeah.
Oh, is it how it tastes?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, that smells good. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, komonegi.
It's strong. Yeah. No, komonegi, same family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Wow.
Yeah, so cucumbers, pepper, tomatoes in the nightshade family, those are already in the ground, but everything that gets planted outside of the hoots will get planted at the end of this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Which
is
is
like
also a little bit scary because sometimes we'll get a frost in May, but
This is
This
what, like a-
area?
in this
May?
area. Yeah, this area, it's kind of a microclimate. It actually gets very cold here comparatively to like in town, or if you go 15 minutes north to Cloverdale, there it's much warmer than it is here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a
もうマイクロクライメートだから15分先の街は暖かいんだけど、ここは結構5月でも霜が降りるっていうか、もうマイナスに近くなっちゃうんで。
Statement, gonna learn the consequence. Some being incompetent. Mental health is confidence. Dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day. That's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but it's hard to say. Something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable.
How is that
Irresponsible.
special here in
さっきの
America?
グリーンスターの話、ちょっと背景といろいろ教えてもらって、日本では少なくてみたいな感じで。
グリーンスターを取ってる、レストラン、っていうのは日本で本当に数軒10軒はないで、何を評価されてるかっていうとサステナブルであったりだとかファームトゥーテーブルっていうのが評価されて、環境問題とかそういうものに取り組んでるレストラン、あとはそれに付随した、農家さん、水産資源っていうものに付随した企業さん、会社さんが評価される称号を持ってるファーマー。
For sure, less than 10, less than 2 digits of farmers have the green stars over in Japan. That's very rare. Just core thing is just sustainability and everything surrounded has to be meticulously controlled to receive a green star. So to see a farm like this, receiving a Green Star, it's a privilege and thrilling to be here. It's very happy.
素晴らしい。
Outspoken.
Of course.
幼虫関係なく多分
Okay, we just finished up at Tamales Bay. Apparently they have some of the best oysters in America, so we want to take care of the protein. So we did the first day. We got the beef, the pork. Ordered all the fish from the Hokkaido sashimi marketplace on Geary Street, also from a distributor. So we've day one was really about getting the proteins and the best ones that we could find, like in the city and kind of around the Bay Area. Today it's all been about, after Tamales Bay, which is our last protein stop. Today's been all about produce and vegetables, especially for Chef Kose, who's a French-Japanese fusion chef. So through my connection, it's a pretty interesting story. When I first grew my wasabi, I was about 2 years old, and I needed to sample the wasabi. And so I reached out to about 10 of the biggest restaurants that I could find, like online. And then this one restaurant, they actually just hit me up because they found my wasabi on Instagram. And I kind of discounted them because I didn't know who they were. I didn't know who Single Thread Farm was or what Single Thread restaurant was. And that was my second ever sample. So I walked into the restaurant totally unprepared. There's like 50 chefs. It was definitely an experience, right? So I walked in totally unprepared. And Chef Kyle Connaughton, he's the head chef, was just like the nicest guy I'd ever met. Like, he was really calm, and he just kind of introduced me to the people on his staff. Sampled the wasabi, they loved it. And at the end of that sample, they offered me a staff meal, which is something I'll never forget. Like, that was a pretty awesome experience. So from that, we've kind of established kind of a loose connection, like he's a very giving person, a very helpful person. So I reached out to him and his farm staff for us to visit their farm, which is, I think it's called a Michelin Green Star. Like, I'm not even sure what it is because it's kind of out of my depth, but apparently it means the farm is connected to the restaurant. It's one of the best sustainable farms. Like, they don't use pesticides, they don't use insecticides. I was speaking with Ariel, she's the farm manager. They have kind of a bruja, which is like a Latino kind of shaman or magician. And this guy takes kind of their byproducts, like their peppers and stuff, and he ferments it, and he creates sprays and anti-pesticides that are organic from their leftover produce. And he uses that as prevention to keep aphids and fungus gnats and other kind of problems away. So it's kind of farm to table on steroids. Like, it's a top 50 restaurant in the world. It's one of the best. And they've kind of taken that concept and really put it on the highest pedestal. So it was really an honor for us, because of that crazy wasabi connection, to be able to go to the farm and tour the farm with Ariel and have our chefs walk around in person. She's telling us every single plant, every single flower, what's in season, what's not in season. It was a very in-depth tour, and the chefs got to hand pick their own things. Each flower they get to pick and select what they want for our cookouts Friday and Saturday. So, I mean, I feel we've got the best proteins we can get. We're flying it from Toyosu Market in Japan, and I think now we have the best produce available in California. So we're really combining what I think is the best. This is what everyone's kind of talking about on the internet and stuff. Like, these are the top farms, top restaurants, and because of wasabi, I have that fortune to have these connections, and they're doing me a huge favor in allowing us to visit their farms and film. And I'm not a chef, right? I'm kind of a farmer. Like, it's my midlife crisis, but I think they're open to what we're trying to do, and they have a very collaborative spirit, and I think that's kind of the whole point of this. We're bringing the people from Japan, not just to cook. I want to show them our country and what we have to offer. And they've been very surprised. They've been very happy, very surprised, very excited. It's the day before the first cook. I'm fried up. Ask Mario. I kind of lost my shit this morning. Had to have a coming to Jesus moment. Like, it's been pretty overwhelming. This is my first time doing this, so you know, we had to talk. Like that's my fault. Like I have to control my emotions, but there's a lot. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I know at the end of the day it's going to be something beautiful, right? We're creating something. I'm not creating anything. I'm providing the paint for these master chefs to put on their paint brushes and, you know, paint something beautiful for the people that are lucky enough to eat this food. So, and if you miss this one, you know, we're gonna have some more, but this is, you know, we're setting up something very special. So, man, I'm excited. Tomorrow's game day. You know, it's kind of like coming from the coaching background. It's months of preparation. Me and Utah planning this, setting this up, getting all the you know, all the details figured out, and now it's the last day of ingredient procurement. I was hoping we'd finish a little wine. We just came here late. We couldn't make it happen, but you know, I think we got almost everything we wanted. So, you know, there's not really anything they're missing. So now it's the chef's turn. All right, let's see what they can make for us. You know, I think this is a very special occasion. So, as they say in Japanese, itadakimasu.